I got one good question for you. Do you want to get results like this, or like this, or like this, or even like this? Hey, the answer is probably yes, and we're going to explain how you can get results too. So with that being said, you already know what time it is. Let's get right into it. What's up, family? I'm back with another one. Hey, if you're new to the channel, welcome to the family. So in today's class, we're gonna talk about that 14-day hack. Yo, people getting results like crazy, but there are 5 things you must know before you even start the process, and we're gonna go over it. So with that being said, go grab a pen, go get some paper, and you gotta get you something to drink, because woo, this is gonna be a good one. Wait, before we get into today's lesson, hey, I wanna highlight some of our family members that have been getting results like this, or like this, or like this, or even like this, even like this one. Hey, it's going crazy, even like this. So, hey, shout out to everybody that have been putting in the work, did the hack, tried it, and got results. And if you didn't get results, hey, don't give up. However, we're gonna talk about these 5 things you must know. So let's get into the lesson. Hey, welcome to today's lesson. So the first thing you must know before you do the 14-day hack, the first thing you have to know, you cannot use Credit Karma. You cannot use Credit Karma for this hack. You have to have a real credit report that has an account name and account number. However, Credit Karma gives you the account name, but they don't give you the account number. And that's okay. I see in the comments say, do you need a whole account number? No, you do not need a whole account number. If you use Identity IQ or Experian.com or Smart Credit, all you need is the account name, and it's okay if it has X's or stars behind it. It's okay. All you have to do is just grab that whole account number with the account name and put it on where I show you in the description when it comes to this 14-day hack. So do not feel like you need the whole entire account number, because I see that in the comments as well. So don't worry about that, but you do need a real credit report to do this process. So don't try to use Credit Karma, because just listen to what I say. People will be getting results, and I see if you try to deviate and just use Credit Karma and get the account name, sometimes that don't work, because you might have multiple accounts with the same account name, and it might mess up the process of remove an open account. Think about it, right? Remove an open account that's in good standards. However, if you do that, the reason why is because you're grabbing account name with no account number. So you need the account name and account number, account name, account number, account name, account number. So you need that first. One more thing, maybe a few more things, but one more thing. Hey, if you have multiple accounts, you can dispute multiple accounts. I see this question as well pop up. Can I dispute multiple accounts? Yes, list the account name and account number. List all the negative accounts that's hurting your credit report, whether that's a student loan, a repossession, a charge off, an open credit card that have multiple late payments, a car loan. It can also be disputed as well. Anything that has an account name and account number that's hurting your credit report or hurting your credit score, you need to remove it off your credit report, because you don't have time to wait. So like I said before, if this is a personal loan that have multiple late payments, it's okay, you can remove it. If it's a student loan that have multiple late payments or have one late payment, hey, remove it off your credit report, because we don't have time to wait. If it's a mortgage that have multiple, it can come off as well. If it's a credit card, whether it's open or closed, it can come off as well. We need to dispute everything. So remember, account name and account number, we need it all. The second thing you must know before you do this 14-day hack is, do not have more than one complaint open. What I mean by that is, if you submit a complaint with the 14-day hack, with the Experian, TransUnion, Equifax, let that complaint close out, right? Let the results come back first before you do another complaint. However, think about it, if you need another complaint, only way you should do another complaint is if you're going to dispute with the collection agency or LexisNexis or CoreLogic or SageStream or somebody else. If you're going to use the same account name, account number, it's going to take, the process is going to be even longer, because according to the law, the credit bureaus have 30 days to respond back to you. And if you submit another complaint and you give them more evidence, now they have 45 to 60 days to respond back to you, because now you provided them more evidence. Now it's going to take much longer. So time is time is valuable, right? So we don't have time to waste when it comes to removing these accounts off our credit report. So don't have multiple complaints with the same account name and account number, right? If you're doing something else, that's fine. However, if you're going to do another complaint with the same account name and account number, that's going to take longer. So don't be impatient now if you do this, continue submitting complaint after complaint after complaint. Now, if you want to submit multiple complaints, do it with different agencies or do it with a different account name and account number. So remember that. So the third most important thing you must know, if you're outside the United States, I don't know if this works for you, right? If you're in the United States, I know this works because people are getting results. But if you're in outside the country, I don't know because I know they have credit bureaus outside the country. You know, I know y'all have a score, but I don't know if this works because I don't know the laws, what governs the credit bureaus outside the United States. So you have to check that out for yourself. See what laws, see what governs or what they have to abide by outside the United States. This only applies to the United States. All these different methods, all these different rules when it comes to disputing and removing negative items, it only applies to the United States, to people in the United States, because I don't know what governs. I don't know any law outside. I don't know. I don't have it. However, I will do some research. But if you're in the United States, this works for you. If you're not, then you have to do some research. You have to find out what the credit bureaus have to abide by inside of your country. So check that out. Let me know. And I can also do some research as well if you let me know in the comments. But this only works for the people in the United States. The fourth most important thing before you do this 14-day hack, I know I said 14 days. And typically you might get results in 14 days. People have been getting results before the 14-day mark. People are getting results after the 14-day, right? And the reason why people are getting results after the 14 days is because the credit bureaus like to play games with us, right? They like to play games. And one of the games they do play is that they say they need 60 days to handle this complaint. However, we know that they only need 30 days, right? They only need 30 days to technically respond back to this complaint or actually do the investigation. So don't let that deter you on actually doing this hack, because according to the law, and I showed you plenty of times, that the credit bureaus only have 30 days to actually respond. And that gives us more ammunition, more evidence to actually use that against them if they don't respond back in the 30-day, right? So typically you'll start seeing some results or something typically happens within those 30 days. So don't give up, don't quit. And if it don't happen within 30 days, then we have more evidence, we have more ammunition to get this account removed from your credit report. So don't give up, don't quit on this process, right? The fifth most important thing before you do anything, this is very important. This is, I say, the best for last, right? You can't scoreboard watch. What I mean by scoreboard watch is you can't look at other people's success, because your results are gonna be different from that person and that person and that family member and that family member. Your results are gonna be totally different, right? Your process is gonna be totally different from everybody else. So don't look at other people and say, oh, they got results, but I didn't get results. Oh, this person got results, or this person did get, or didn't get results, but I got. You can't be watching, right? Everybody's success, everybody has to go through their journey. Everybody has to go through their process. Your journey is going to be totally different from that person's journey. That person's going to be totally different because that person probably been disputing, and finally they got results and the thing came off, right? They used the 14-day hack, they found my video and got those accounts off. You're probably new to this and you probably just started, or you could have been doing this 2 or 3 months. Like your journey is totally different. So do not watch other people, do not gauge off of other comments and stuff like that, because it's only going to work unless you apply and do what I tell you to do. So do the process, go through it, and if you need help, if you need assistance, I have a free Facebook group as well, right? The link is going to be in the description for the free Facebook group. And also watch this video right here to start doing the 14-day hack.